Over the weekend, President Trump activated the California National Guard to handle protests in Los Angeles over immigration raids. The state is now suing the president for what it says is the illegal federalization of the Guard. Trump activated the National Guard Saturday under what's called Title 10 of the United States Code, which means the Guard reports to the president rather than the governor. The unrest in the Golden State tonight has us digging deeper into Minnesota's military code. Here's what the statute language says. It reads, the governor is the commander-in-chief of military forces for the defense or relief of the state or any other state, the enforcement of law, and the protection of persons and property. Now, the federal government, i.e. the president, can make the call to activate Guard members at the request of the state, that's i.e. the governor, or to enforce federal law or to protect civil rights, as outlined in U.S. Code for so-called insurrections. According to the Minnesota National Guard, it is under state jurisdiction and can be used by the governor to assist the state during disasters and other state emergencies. In times of war, Minnesota National Guard soldiers and airmen can be called into federal active service with the President of the United States as Commander-in-Chief. Minnesota's current governor, Tim Walz, has activated the National Guard to provide emergency assistance during weather-related events. We're talking about flooding and blizzards, along with incidents like wildfires. Now, on May 28th of 2020, Walz mobilized the Guard 3 days after George Floyd's murder while in custody of the Minneapolis Police Department to help maintain peace during protests that turned violent. Several Republicans have been critical of the governor's response, calling it too little, too late. Trump has falsely claimed that he was responsible for deploying the Minnesota National Guard in 2020.